A tornado warning for folks near Belle Glade, Canal Point, South Bay, southern end of Lake Okeechobee. You are in a tornado warning. Yes, that's a warning. That means you need to take action now. But notice the wind speeds down to 35 miles per hour, below tropical storm force, and the L representing a possible tropical depression by then. I'm at one of the locations of the 3 tornadoes that touched down. National Weather Service saying winds of up to 70 to 75 miles an hour. EF0 tornado officially touching down here on the northwest side of Fort Pierce. And for you to stay safe, it starts with your cell phone. Make sure you have that nearby. We had one smaller band of Hurricane Matthew come through that temporarily knocked out the power. We will stay here as long as we can. Of course, we depend a lot on that power and bring you these reports as long as we can and until we then have to take shelter in the convention centers. So it's about a 5-pound shovel of snow out there. So not too bad. I mean, if we're talking about wet, packy snow, it could easily be 10 pounds or more. Very light and fluffy, hopefully pretty easy for you to clean up. A very dry South Florida. Take a look with me this afternoon as a lot of Palm Beach County now in that darker brown color.
Thank you so much, JR. Again, Steve Glazier, Fox 44 out of Burlington, Vermont, along with a whole crew of people. Thank you. Good morning. And I can't forget the Southern New Hampshire University Penman cheerleaders. Looking great as always. You know what else is looking great? The radar. And it looks a little scary again for folks as they get into eastern New England, but where you see the red dots where we are at New Hampshire and Loudoun, and rain is moving away. So we're looking at great conditions now for 2 p.m. We've got a temperature of 67 degrees. The winds will be getting a little breezier out of the north and west, but the forecast actually kind of looking better given what I can see out here. May even be mostly sunny. Bottom line is it's going to be dry right through the end of the race, lowering humidity, a little breeze, but nothing to worry about. Rain is moving out just in time. JR, Kenny, Larry, back to you.
Steve, thank you very much.
Last night and this morning, low pressure has just continued to sit and spin, driving heavy rain to Cedar Key, just north of Tampa, and closer to home as we fly under the clouds. There are a few fair weather clouds, but no rainfall to speak of right now. We have a medium chance of rainfall today. Its medium is anywhere from 40 to 60%. High chances of rainfall expected across the northwest part of the state. So we have a pretty decent shot at some rainfall. I do believe it's going to be in the second half of the day. Steve, out here at the Delray Beach Garlic Festival, this is the famous Flaming Shrimp Scampi. Huge flame, great presentation. Of course, lots of garlic. Can you smell it already?
It's really going to punish your upper back, your shoulders, your traps, and your triceps.
There we go with Norm Granger. Thanks for showing me that.
You're welcome, Steve. Anytime, my friend, anytime.
Good Saturday morning. It's Steve Glazier here at CBS 12 News. And we're talking tropics, so I'm sitting down chatting with you to give you a little further explanation of what's going on and what's to come in our forecast across the Caribbean and Gulf of Mexico, because it looks increasingly more likely that we may have our next tropical storm, Colin. Okay, here's the very latest, still tracking this tropical wave. So back to the cell phone, if you've purchased a phone in the past 5 years, automatically tornado alerts get sent to your phone regardless. So that'll notify you ahead of time from the National Weather Service. Have a game plan, a safe place if you're at work, if you're at school, a fun spot that you hang out a lot, and just plan ahead, know what to do. Reporting live on the northwest side of Fort Pierce, I'm meteorologist Steve Glazier. Back to you.